everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gino, and today I am absolutely stoked to show you guys this amazing hot chocolate cupcake recipe. We're starting off with a delicious homemade red velvet cupcake, then we're topping it off with some frosting and decorating it to look like a cup of hot chocolate, perfect for this cold weather. The ingredients that you'll be needing for this recipe include 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 2 eggs, half a stick of butter that is softened, half a cup of vegetable or canola oil, half a cup of buttermilk, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of vinegar, some chocolate syrup to drizzle on top of the cupcake, as well as some miniature marshmallows, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, some red food coloring, and these cute little gingerbread icing decorations to place on top of our cupcakes. Before we get started, make sure to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And now it is time to whip out your hot chocolate and let's get baking. We're first going to start by cracking our egg and separating our yolk from the white. You do this by cracking your egg in half, then gently toss the yolk back and forth between each shell, allowing for the egg whites to drip into the bowl below. Then you want to go ahead and beat your egg whites for 2 to 3 minutes until you start to see soft peaks forming. And it should look something just like this. So now just set aside our egg whites and egg yolks, and now in a medium bowl we're going to sift together our flour, cornstarch, baking soda, cocoa powder, and salt. Then just whisk it all together until the ingredients are well combined. Now set your dry ingredients aside and we're going to finish up this cake batter. So into a large bowl you want to beat your butter for about 1 or 2 minutes until it is nice and creamy. Then add your sugar and beat it for another minute until the 2 ingredients are well combined. Then add your oil, beat it for another minute. Then you can go ahead and add in your egg yolks, beat it for another minute. Then you can go ahead and add in your vanilla extract as well as your vinegar and your red food coloring. I started off with 1 tablespoon of red food coloring, and if it is still too light, then add another half a tablespoon until you reach the color that you want. Now, this is the trickiest part of the entire cake batter recipe. You want to add 1/3 of your dry ingredients into your wet mixture, mix it through, add half of your buttermilk, mix it through, add another 1/3 of your dry ingredients, mix it through, add the remaining half of your buttermilk, mix it through, and finish off with the remainder of your dry ingredients and mix it through. And your cake batter should look something like this. So now you want to incorporate your egg whites into your cake batter simply by placing all of your egg whites into your bowl and folding it in. Folding is a technique used to keep the cake batter nice and light simply by placing your spatula underneath your cake batter and placing it on top of your egg whites and continuously going from bottom to top until your egg whites are completely covered in your cake batter. This helps to retain the airiness of your cake batter, and once it's done baking, it'll be nice and light and fluffy. Just look at this. Oh, looks good. Now that our cake batter is complete, we're going to fill our cupcake cavities with some cute little red cupcake liners that I found at Target, and we're going to fill each one 2/3 of the way full. This recipe makes exactly 12 cupcakes, so yay! Then you want to go ahead and place it into your oven, and these are going to bake for approximately 18 minutes, or until a cake tester or toothpick inserted into your cupcake comes out clean. So our cupcakes have come out of the oven. I let them cool off for about 30 minutes, and now it is time to decorate them to make them look like hot chocolate cupcakes. So today I will be using a Hershey's chocolate frosting. This frosting tastes absolutely delicious. I found it at my local Target. You can definitely go ahead and prepare your own, and I will leave the ingredients for that frosting down below. But just to keep things simple today, I decided to go ahead with this frosting. Essentially, you want to prepare your piping bag by inserting your star tip into your piping bag, then pushing it back a little bit, snipping off the corner, then pushing the tip back through. Now you can wrap your piping bag around a glass cup, and this technique makes it super simple for you to pour all of your frosting into your bag. Then, take your bag out of the cup, twist it at the top, and your frosting is ready to go. And now, without further ado, it is time to decorate our hot chocolate cupcakes. So to start at the center, Apply an equal amounts of pressure onto your piping bag and make your way around the cupcake. Finish at the edge. Then you can drizzle on some of your chocolate syrup and sprinkle on some miniature marshmallows. And your cupcakes are complete. Look at how amazing our hot chocolate cupcakes turned out. These are perfect for any party or any entertaining party that you are hosting, so make sure to give this recipe a try. And the perfect drink to accompany these cupcakes is good old hot chocolate. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe as well as the notification bell so you guys can be in the loop of whenever I upload more videos. Thank you guys for joining me once again. I hope that you guys always remember to keep things simple yet elegant, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!